Hey everyone, I'm starting a project on a boat, the biggest boat I've owned. It is a 1989 Carver Montego 23 mid cabin. It has the AQ 271C Volvo Penta engine and a 290 DP. It's the dual prop outdrive. I've heard good things about those, never experienced one myself, but the cool thing about this boat is that I got it for free from an impound lot who they tried to sell it, and I said, I'm not sure about the condition of the engine and that kind of stuff, so I guess I'm not sure if I'm interested. And the guy was so tired of hanging on to it, he just said, well, how about if it's free? Well, you get a free boat, why not take it, right? So here we are. But just a quick walk around to the outside. I'm going to flip the camera around here, and then I'll show you the rest. So my Carver is in a shed that I rent, and it's going to sit here for the winter. You can see there are some decal or vinyl or whatever you want to see problems on the outside of this. The thing I love about this boat is it's in really, the hull is in really, really good shape. So what I've done so far, I put some new wheels and tires on it. The old wheels were and tires were completely junk. Menards had these. Did that stuff to it. I'm gonna walk around and show you some good pictures of the boat itself. It's not too bad looking. Needs a little cleaning up, but hey, it was free. So like I said, this is in a shed that I rent some space in, so sorry it's a little dark in parts of it, but it's kind of handy when I work on this thing because I can just come right up to this big spot up here, this big floor that's up above the boat, and I can just kind of walk onto the boat from this floor. So pretty slick. It's a little bit dirty right now. Last week I was messing with the winterizing and all that kind of stuff, so that's all done. But I got the thermostat housing off right now. There's a couple things I need to do in there, but it's all winterized and ready to go. You can see my white dryer vent replacement there for the blower tube. I don't know if that's going to stay, but for now it works. And the engine's actually pretty clean. This boat's an 89, and engine's in pretty good shape, as you can see. The trim tabs, I got to figure out what's going on with that motor. I can't get that to turn on, so I don't know why. Again, I'm learning as I go here. Yeah, so here is the cockpit. Pretty decent looking. There was an old CB, Marine CB radio. There's a couple old stereo decks. All that stuff will get replaced. The seats are in okay condition. They're not too torn up. They're just, weathered. So eventually they'll get redone too. But I wouldn't be scared to take this out on the water with it like that for a little while. So here's the door. The latch is broken. That's all missing. You can see I've got the thermostat housing up there, a little Bluetooth speaker, and got the cover off the impeller, or the raw water pump as it's called. So we're going to go down below now. This stuff was some stuff that I had from a previous from my little boat, my Glastron boat, and I just wanted to see how it'd look up here, so I glued it down. But this is all going to have to get re-gel coated because it's in pretty rough shape. So here we go. We'll go down below. This thing sat outside uncovered for a while, so Some of this wood is going to have to be replaced. It's not horrible, but not great. And a lot of the inside's already been torn out. Got a little hanging light down here. As you can see, the inside, most of it's already been torn out. Someone put some carpet pad up on the walls and everything, which I'm gonna do something different with. But there's the anchor locker, the chain and rope locker, a little storage down here. I've got I don't even know what it's called, but the plexiglass door for the back end, for between the upper deck and the swim platform. We got our carbon monoxide detector, and it does work. Everything on here works, actually. It's pretty cool. Plumbing all works. It's pretty ugly. We've got another stereo down here, and there were only 2 speakers on this boat. I don't get that. 2 stereos and 2 speakers. It doesn't totally make sense to me, but whatever. A lot of wiring and stuff to clean up, although like I said, everything works. I did put a new freshwater pump in. It's all been winterized and works pretty well, pretty slick. Now we're gonna go up here. There's our bathroom. As you can see, we've got some RV and marine antifreeze in the toity, and we've got our sink. The windows do leak some, and I think that's where the mold started to happen on this carpet backer. Who knows? Maybe that was factory. I'm not sure, but so I think that's how the mold got in here. There's the other side, and then we've got our. I guess I'm not sure what it's called, but basically it's my son's bedroom for when we're on the boat. Sorry, it's kind of dark, and but anyways, I've got the plumbing all redone and stuff for our water tanks, the fresh water and the wastewater. Light hanging down there, it does work. So we're pretty lucky. Everything works. Again, it was a free boat. It's not free anymore, but it was free when I got it. And there's a lot of work to do on it. This is just us recording our journey. So if you're into boats, if you're into restorations, hang out, and we're going to have some fun documenting this journey. Here's my son, that's Nick, and he's going to help me along the way, and he's really excited. Last night about 8 o'clock, he wanted to come down here and start working on the boat. So anyways, it's going to be expensive, long, fun journey, but we're excited, and man, I love boats. So anyway, enjoy. Thanks.